And what's the deal, YouTube? This your boy Coach Dante in the building for the second game of the series between the Royals and the Astros. It supposed to start at 3:10, but we had a little bit of a slight rain delay. We have Luis Garcia versus Ruvich coming up. Ruvich pitched in 6 games, 12 ERA, a 12 over a 12 ERA. So let's see, can the Astros get some early run support for Luis Garcia? We got the count pitch coming, and that is ball number 1 for Ruvich coming up. And Jose Altuve, 273, 10 home runs and 17 runs batted in, hitting 200 on the road trip for Jose Altuve right now. So here comes Ruvich coming to the plate, and that goes ball number 2 inside. So it's a 2-0 count for Ruvich. And he has 11 walks this year. So let's see, can Altuve get something that he can handle right here? And here comes Ruvich coming to the plate, and he throws strike number 1 over the middle to Altuve. So let's see, can Altuve get a big fly? This is like a kind of a pitcher he can get a big fly off of right now, the way the at-bat starting. But let's see, just never know. Here comes Ruvich. Ruvich coming to the plate, and that goes a foul ball by Jose Altuve. Probably left the zone a little bit. So it's a 2-2 count. Yeah, so Ruvich, 2-2 count, got himself back in the count right here. And here comes the pitch, 2-2 pitch, and that ball is really, really high. So it's a 2-1, it's a 3-2 count. And let's see, Altuve doing a great job of kind of making it work in the count. It's a little bit of a raindrop, not too much. Better than what it must have been. So let's see, can Altuve get his way on base right now. So here comes the pitch for Ruvich. And that goes a smash to center, not to center, but Bobby Witt Jr. gets out number 1 on Altuve swinging, and it's a ground out to second base, shortstop. And Michael Brantley will head to second base, so it's a 1-out double by Michael Brantley right after Altuve gets out. And Michael Brantley gets a double off Ruvich right there. Good piece of hitting to the opposite field too, to left field by Michael Brantley. Alex Bregman coming up, trying to drive him home right here. Here comes Ruvich coming to the plate, and that is ball number 1 for Bregman. Bregman had a day off yesterday. So we got Michael Brantley on base. He had a 1-out double. So it is 0-1, 1-0 to Bregman. Here comes Ruvich coming to the plate. That is 2-0. So he's struggling with a little bit of a command. All the Astros got to do is be a little bit patient. So here we go. We got 2-0 count, a good hitters count for Bregman. And Bregman swung at a pitch that was down again. Do not help a guy. You don't want to help a guy like that. Make him throw pitches. The pitch was definitely down, and Bregman definitely helps him out. Helps him hit it on the ground, and he helps him out. So that pitch wasn't nowhere in the strike zone. It wasn't in the strike zone at all. When you got a guy like that, that is throwing. When you got a guy like Ruvich that has an ERA over 12, you got to take advantage of everything. So far, Altuve and Bregman hits it on the ground. So Yordan Alvarez coming to the plate. He had a big day yesterday, 3 for 5. And here comes Ruvich, and that's ball number 1 to Yordan Alvarez trying to drive home Michael Brantley right now. And Ruvich coming to the plate. That is ball number 2. So every time Ruvich been down in the count, 2-0. A base hit to the left side of the outfield will be good right here through this shift from Yordan. Take it the other way. That's ball over the plate. That would have been a home run if he smashes that. The moment a mistake comes from the Astros, they got to be jumping on that. They got to jump on that mistake. But here we go. He's still up 2-1 in the count. He's been swinging the ball well. So any ball hit to the left side, Yordan Alvarez can pretty much hit it, and he fouls it away. So it's 2-2. So again, 2-2 count for Yordan Alvarez. So let's see, can he get home Michael Brantley right here? Let's see, can he get him in? And that's a ball inside. Way inside. 3-2. So another 3-2 count for Ruvich right here. Doesn't look like he's going to be going too long right here. But let's see. Can Yordan Alvarez pretty much get a run in? Get Brantley home. Here comes the pitch. And that's ball inside. Good job by Yordan taking that walk and moving the line down, making Ruvich throw extra pitches. I wish Bregman wouldn't have swung at a pitch down earlier. And Ruvich right now struggling with his command. Yuli Gurriel, this will be a good time to hit for Yuli right here. A pitcher with his command. First pitch might be. That's a ball outside. Good job by Yuli Gurriel. He probably could have hit that somewhere, though, but that's good. Yuli Gurriel had a 3 for 4 day yesterday, pretty much. Had a good day yesterday, 229. 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. A run right here be fine. Run right here be good. 3-run bomb right here be good to get this game out to a great start. So here comes Ruvich coming to the plate. And that goes a pitch to second base, and that is out number 3. So every pitch the Astros hit, they helped out pretty much Ruvich. They helped him out every pitch. That pitch was high, and he tapped it to the short. He tapped it to the second baseman. So that pitch was high. So every pitch, pretty much, the Astros helped him out, pretty much. Luis Garcia is 3-3 with a 3.14 ERA for Luis Garcia. He's 2-1 versus the AL Central. So let's see, can he have a clean inning? Last thing you want to do if you're Luis Garcia, you do not want this Royals team to get off to a good start. You have Bobby Witt Jr. We have Whit Merrifield leading off, 218. Andrew Benintendi. Got Andrew Benintendi right here with leading off second, and Bobby Witt Jr. is in the third spot. Here comes Garcia with the first pitch to Whit Merrifield, and that goes a base hit. Just like yesterday, Whit Merrifield with the same shot, base hit. So last thing you want to do if you're Luis Garcia, you don't want them to get off to a great start, but Whit Merrifield hits it right into right field. What's good, Alex? You don't want this offense to make Ruvich look like he's a good pitcher with a 12 ERA. But hey, if the Royals jump out on top early in this game, or even you don't want them to jump out big, but if they do that, hey, you got to give this offense a chance. But let's see, can he bounce back? The first pitch was a base hit by Whit Merrifield. Here comes the pitch, and that ball is way inside of Andrew Benintendi. Whit Merrifield and Andrew Benintendi is the Royals' top two hitters. And Andrew Benintendi, 335, 2 home runs, 21 runs batted in. So here we go. Got a 1-0 count to Benintendi coming up. And we got a foul ball. You said my Rangers up 2-0 against the Lightning. Yankees winning shot this year. Hey man, y'all a B man. Hey, they Yankees are playing some pretty good baseball, man. I gotta give it to them, man. Even though I don't like them, they play some pretty good playing some pretty good baseball. No, I can't hate on that. The team playing good, I can't hate on that at all. And there goes a throw to first base. So Whit Merrifield and Benintendi are, the best hitters for the Kansas City Royals. Pretty much. Nicky Lopez is okay. Hunter Dozier is pretty good. He's a pretty good power threat to have in that lineup. But let's see, can Garcia keep these guys at bay a little bit? And we got a ground ball to short. So Jeremy Pena, his only play was at first, and that's a good job by Pena right there. And he had a long way to go right there just because they was in a shift. And that was a curve breaking ball right there and Benintendi did slip a little bit. If that was regular defense, that may have been a double play. If that was regular defense. So here comes Bobby Witt Jr. 7 home runs. He had one yesterday, a 3-run shot yesterday. Let's hope he don't get one early right here. So Bobby Witt Jr. coming up. He's going to look to be aggressive right here. And the first pitch, he swings and misses. What's good, Damien? What's good, my guy? How you doing, Damien? What's up, man? And Luis Garcia better be careful about that. He almost bounced that into the dirt right there. A good stop by Martin Maldonado right there. You said y'all need to beat the Royals. Well, we beat them yesterday. We don't need to beat them. Why we need to beat them? Why you say we need to beat the Royals? We beat them yesterday. We don't need to beat them. And with Junior lets it go, and it's 2-1 count. So Down in the count, not good for Luis Garcia. Why we need to beat him, Dame? Why you say we need to beat him? We don't need to beat him. Oh my God, a little bit of velocity losing right now by because they in our division. So what that supposed to do? What that supposed to do? I mean, I know because they y'all division. We need to beat them. I mean, y'all ahead of them. Y'all way ahead of them. They in the last place. I think they in last place. What you say we need to beat them for? Y'all ahead of the Royals. Y'all don't need to worry about that. They in last place. They above y'all. They down below. Because they in your division. You ain't scared of. You shouldn't be scared of. They ain't no threat to you guys. Y'all should be worrying about them damn Twins. Not worrying about the Royals, someone that's at the bottom. We don't need to beat them. We lose to them. We ain't gonna beat every bad team. And here comes Garcia, and that's a foul ball by Bobby Witt Jr. We gonna lose to some bad teams. We lost to the Mariners in the series, and the Mariners not really all that bad. They not all that bad. And so it's 3-2 count to Bobby Witt Jr. So Bobby Witt Jr. with a 3-2 count. He has some pop in that bat, so Garcia has to be careful to what he throws him. Right here. And there it goes. That's a good pitch, and that's going to go to Jordan right there. Jordan saw that, and that goes a catch, and it's going to be out number 2. That ball looked good coming off that bat. Witt Jr. got a good pitch to hit. And that's a loud out. That pitch looked good. Looked like it was going to be gone. That was at Minute Maid Park. He probably did knock that out. That would have been gone. If that was at Minute Maid Park, he would have been gone. So Salvador Perez with 6 home runs, 16 runs batted into 180 batting average. He struck out every time last night. Let's see would that be the case tonight. And that goes ball number 1 inside of Salvador Perez. Damien in first. They in second place. Y'all worry about the damn Royals? That's above y'all? Y'all worry about a team that's above y'all? Y'all worry about a team that's below y'all. I mean, my bad. And that goes a little tapper. And here comes Bretman coming up with the ball. And that is out. That is out number 3. So he does his job. He got off the leadoff base hit, and the Astros will come up the bat in the second inning. You want everybody to lose. That's why I know you want everybody to lose, but they above y'all. They below y'all. So why would you want them to? They are already losing. They above y'all. Down below y'all. You shouldn't be worrying about them. You got to be worrying about them damn Twins. You got to worry about them Twins. That's what you need to worry about. They in first place. That's what you got to worry about. I worry about them Twins, not teams that's below y'all. What up, Key? What up? Matter of fact, Cleveland is up there. Cleveland is over y'all. So how the hell you worrying about the people that's at the bottom, and you got people up there towards y'all? Cleveland Indians above on top of y'all, so you got to worry about them too before you can worry about the bottom feeders. How you gonna worry about the Royals, a team that's in last place? and worry about, hey, we better beat them. We ain't got to beat them. We ain't desperate. We ain't desperate to get a win. Hey, guess what? We 8 games up in first place. We 7 games up in first place. We 7 games up in first place. So we ain't got to worry. We good. We can lose this game. If the Angels lose, we gain ground. They don't gain ground. If we win and the Angels lose, hey, we still up 7 games. We still up a full 7. So we good. We good. What we doing? We can lose this game. But hey, let's see, can we win it? We definitely want to win it. So Chris Vuvich coming back out for his second inning of work. Let's hope the Astros get to him. Astros on 1-5 straight, and here goes the leadoff batter, Kyle Tucker. Don't worry about the innings. Hey, they ahead of y'all. Hey, Damien, they ahead of y'all. They up on y'all. They ahead of y'all in the division, right? Hey, can't worry about the team. You worry about the people that's at the bottom more than you worry about the people that's above y'all. They're ahead of y'all, right? And you're not worrying about them. They're ahead of y'all. Yo, they're ahead of y'all. What's good at Uneducated Sports Talk? Go Stros, man. You already know Go Stros, man. You already know. The American League go through the Stros. Go through them Stros. You already know. They go through us. Now, if you beat us, hey, that's fine. And we got Vuvich, and that goes a ground ball over the middle, and Kyle Tucker has a base hit. First base hit to lead off the second inning. 5 in a row, man, and counting, baby. Don't tell me, Uneducated Sports Talk, you're a Stro fan, man. You ain't no Stro fan. I know you ain't a Stro fan, man. I'm a diehard Stros fan. There you go, right there. You see that? You probably can't see it, but 2017 World Champs, right there, man. Right there, man. And we got the rookie Jeremy Pena coming up, 280. 8 home runs, 23 RBIs, leads all rookies so far. And here we go. That ball is high up in the zone for Jeremy Pena. I would love for Jeremy Pena to smack one out right here. Let's smack a ball right into the gap. At least smack a ball into the gap. Hey, Uneducated Sports Talk. We love that, man. We love that. Hey, we love when everyone on the Yankees. Everybody on the Yankees, and they're playing some good baseball. No disrespect to them, but you can't forget about the Astros, man. You can't forget. How can you forget about us? How can you forget about us? I love when they talk. I love when people talk. Hey, about them Yankees. Yankees better than the Astros. Okay, when we meet, we'll see. Especially in the playoffs. When we meet them, we'll see it. We definitely see it. We definitely will see it. When we meet them, we definitely will see. Don't forget, the Astros always had the upper hand when they said, always have figure out a way to do it. Say, young Astros fan, Lake Charles, hey, I feel you, man. At least 15 games. And I'm like, hey, man, I've been an Astros fan all my life, man. Through the 100 lost seasons, 100 lost seasons. Come on, don't help them out. Pena. And that's strike number 2, 2-2 count. Astros are helping out Chris Vuvich way too much. He's really not throwing the ball in the strike zone. The Astros are being too aggressive right now. He is not really throwing strikes. Don't make a pitcher look good. So let's hope Pena doesn't chase a pitch, because he does have a lot of tendencies of chasing the pitch out of the zone. You got to be patient against a pitcher like this with a 12 ERA. He is not located the strike zone. And we got a throw over by Vuvich to Kyle Tucker. Don't help out the pitcher. Do not help him out. And going to the Astros versus White Sox, July 17th. Man, that should be fun, bro. Man, so we got a 2-2 count. Vuvich coming to the plate. Pena swings at the top of the zone again. He got inside. So Pena being a little bit too aggressive. That should be a lot of fun, man. Go represent the Stros, man. Represent the Stros. So 2-2 count to Vuvich against Pena, here comes the pitch, and he swings and misses, and he strikes out. Yeah, you will be the strikeout victim towards that guy. You will be the strikeout victim. That was right over the middle, too. Turn it over, take all the life out of it, have the same off action with those hitters up front, just like Jeremy Payne was. Yeah, because Jeremy Payne was swinging at every pitch that he threw. Can't be too aggressive on the pitch. Don't help him out. Have a chance to walk on him. And he started focusing on Kyle Tucker right there. So Jose Siri coming to the plate. First time through the lineup. And here comes the pitch, and that's ball number 1 right there at the top of the zone. Let's hope Jose Siri, he does got power in that bat when he connects a lot. A gapper right here would be fine. A base hitting would be fine right here. Team Maldonado is on deck. On base, up next. So again, he's been swinging the bat pretty well. So here comes the pitch from Vujic. And there goes strike. He's throwing a lot of off-speed pitches. Astros are looking for fastballs, so the Astros gotta adjust to those off-speed pitches he's throwing, and they are slow as hell. So the Astros gotta time them up real quick. So here he comes, 1-1 count. That's ball outside. 2-1. Astros just need to keep being patient. Keep being patient. As long as you don't chase out of the strike zone, you're fine. If you take a strike, long as you don't chase out of the strike zone, they should be okay. Balls in the strike zone, just take advantage. Even if it's not a fastball that you're looking for. Here comes Vujic, and that was a fastball. That's grounded right to Witt Jr., and we got a double play. That was grounded right to Witt Jr., and Vujic gets a double play ball. And that's the end of the second inning. We go to the bottom. So Vujic looks okay right now. And here we go. We got Garcia throws ball number 1. That is MJ Melendez coming right here. And 274 home runs, 9 RBIs for MJ Melendez. So he does have some pop in that bat. And that goes ball number 2 on the outside to Melendez. And MJ Melendez pops it up into right field. And here we go. We got Kyle Tucker up under it for out number 1. And we got Hunter Dozier at the plate, and he hits a ground ball to Altuve, and Altuve throws out number 2. So 2 quick outs by Luis Garcia. Astros trying to get back on the bat right here. And we got a ball by Rivera on Emmanuel Rivera. And here we go. We got Rivera at the plate, and that is ball number 2 right now. So he's down in the count. 2-0 to Rivera, Emmanuel Rivera. Can someone please pitch to this guy, man? This guy's not being really pitched to. And when he has been pitched to, he's been getting out. He's been hitting the ball on the ground and stuff like that. Come on now. Let's pitch to this guy. Let's not be down in the count on him. And that goes ball number 3. That ball may be a little wet for Luis Garcia right there. And here goes 3-0. And that's strike number 1 right there to Emmanuel Rivera. And let's see, can Luis Garcia have a 1-2-3 inning, or will it be a walk right here? What's good? And that goes a foul ball by Emmanuel Rivera right there. So now he gets back in the count 3-2. You said, what's good, Brandon? What's good, man? Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button for me if you're new, man. Appreciate you so much. So here we go. We got a ground ball to Jeremy Pena, and Jeremy Pena with a strong throw, and that's a 1-2-3 inning by Luis Garcia. We head to the top of the 3rd inning, and the top of the order will come up. I believe it's Martin Maldonado in the top of the order. All right, so here comes Martin Maldonado with at the plate. He had a home run yesterday and a single, so he's coming along strong. Martin Maldonado is coming along pretty strong. And Chris Vuvich is back at the mound. And so Maldonado at the plate. Here comes the first pitch by Vuvich, and that goes inside. A curveball going inside of Maldi right there. Let's see, can he get something to hit? 145, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. He does have a lot of power in the bat. But again, and that goes a strike over the middle of the plate. Right there. So the Astros got to look for some of these pitches dead over the middle of the plate. The Astros are doing a good job of being patient out of the balls, out of the strike zone. But hey, balls in the strike zone, you got to take advantage of those pitches. And that goes ball number 2 right there. So really, Vuvich been down to everybody in the count in the lineup. He hasn't really been up a lot in the lineup, been up in the count a lot. He hasn't really been up in the count. He hasn't been up in the count too much. And here comes the third pitch. That's ball number 3. So if Martin, if he doesn't swing, sees nothing to hit, you have Jose Altuve coming up again who grounded out. And so here we go. 3-1 count. Let's see what Martin can get right here to hit. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside. Oh, that was outside. And the gave it to him. Come on. That's a 3-2 count though. So Maldi. Oh. Woo, that was a ball right there. Damn. What's good, Ray? What's good, man? Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe for me. Appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. That was a ball out the zone right there, and he gave it to him. So let's see what Maldi can get. And that goes a ball in the zone, fouls away. You said, think we need a extra catcher before the trade deadline. I mean, I can use a catcher that can get on base, that can hit. But again, hey, like I say, I think we got the worst catchers in the MLB as far as hitting the baseball. As far as hitting and getting on base, I think we got the worst catchers. As far as defense, they are elite on the defensive side of the ball. Baseball, though. And we got Vuvich coming to the plate, 3-2 count. And that goes Maldi, hits the ball on the ground to the third baseman, and that is out number 1. I think the ref, the ump cost us a on base guy, man. The ref cost us an on base guy, man. Golly. They gave him a pitch. They gave him a call. They gave him a call a little bit. That was outside of the zone. He wore him with a call. That should have been a walk. And here comes Jose Altuve. What's good, my guy Burn? But we can use a extra catcher though, a hitting catcher. I kind of want a hitting catcher though, man. A guy that can hit, get on base, and not strike out so much. And we got a ball that's high in the zone. See, that's when I kind of want Ray. Kind of want a catcher that can get on base. Because in certain situations, in certain games, when our catchers come up, we got to be able to deliver, especially with those less than 2 outs. And that goes strike number 1 right there at the top of the zone a little bit. So here comes the 1-1 count. Oh, damn, that ball was in on him. Here comes 2-1, 3-1 count. So Vuvich been down in the count every time. He has not been up in the count every time. And he manages to make the pitches he needs to make. And the Astros got to at least take advantage of these pitches that goes Jose Altuve with the crush, but that is out right there by Benintendi. He got a good pitch. He got a good pitch to hit. We got a good pitch to hit. So it's 2 outs. See, he's making the pitches he needs to make. That ball was right over the middle. That's a good swing. It just didn't go out nowhere. It's a good swing. So we got Michael Brantley coming up, who has a double. He said Contreras is available from the Cubs. Might be worth pursuing since Lee is not so hot. Hey man, if Wilson, we can get Contreras, I'll be okay with that. But like any guy, any batter, any catcher that we can use to get on base, well, I think we just need a catcher to get on base, man. And also Wilson Contreras is really, really good too, man. On defense as well. I just want a catcher that can hit in certain situations. I mean, like I say, Maldonado is solid. He's okay on defense. But when he's going against a very good pitcher, he can kind of be owned. Him and Castro. And don't forget, we got 2 guys that are coming back. We got 2 guys that are coming back off of the injured list. They in AAA right now, getting some games up under their belt. Getting some games. We got Jake Myers close to coming back, and Taylor Jones. He's gonna be probably the first baseman, giving some rest on Yuli Gurriel. He's gonna be the first baseman again. So again, I think Chas McCormick will be expendable too as well when Jake Myers come back. Because remember, Jake Myers played in the playoffs against the White Sox. He got a lot of playing time when he came up last year, and he played good. He had 5 home runs. And we got Bregman swinging on a 3-1 count, and that is 3-2 right now. Full count by Bregman. By Brantley. I mean, he had a double earlier to left field. So remember, man, Jake Myers and Taylor Jones coming up for some more depth, first base depth, and center field depth. And that goes the ball out inside, and we got a walk by Brantley. And here comes Alex Bregman, who grounded out to third base. And here comes Vujic with the pitch, and that ball is high. Yep, he's not throwing nothing really for strikes like that at all. And that goes ball number 2. So Vujic might be taken out by the 4th inning, man. He's not really throwing strikes, and the Astros are patient and waiting on that fastball. But good patience right now. If he's not throwing it, giving it on the fastball, and he can't locate his other pitches, hey, move the lineup over. That's a great pitch right there. 2-1 right there. That's an awesome pitch. Yeah, you're not going to do too much with that. That's a great layout by Bregman. He just got the call. I think Maldonado should have been on base, man. Maldonado should have been on base. So here we go. Next pitch. And there goes another grounder. That will be foul. So Vujic, like I said, he's making pitches he needs to make. He needs to make to the Astros batters to get up out of an inning. He is not pitching well at all. They say he's not really pitching well. It's just he's making some good pitches that the Astros are swinging at and falling away and hitting the ground balls. And that goes a base hit to right by Alex Bregman right there. So it's 2-man on. No, 2 outs right here. So Astros getting something, trying to get something going. And this is Yuli Gurriel coming up right here, I believe. Or Jordan coming up, I believe. It's Jordan I believe it's Yuli. Yuli bat third in the lineup, I believe. So let's see, can Yuli get somebody in? I think this is Yuli. I don't know if it's Yuli or Jordan. So yeah, okay, it's Jordan. So he's batting third. He's batting at least third. He's batting fourth. I mean, he's batting fourth. My bad. He's batting fourth. So Jordan Alvarez, let's see, can he get something inside that he can hit or hit something to the opposite field? He comes the first pitch, and that is ball number 1. So every pitch he's locating, like off-speed pitch, it's a ball. So it's very reasonable if Jordan can get something to hit right here. He needs to pick a pitch that he can really handle or hit to left field, drive it into the opposite field somewhere. And here comes the pitch. And that's pitches inside. There we go. Keep moving the lineup over. 2-0. He's going to throw something eventually. And the Astros, you definitely got to be ready for it. Again, it's a gaping hole right there on the left side, left center field side of the infield. If he takes a pitch and hit it right there, that's an easy run scored. Vubic coming to the plate, and that's another ball. 0-3 right now. Yuli Gurriel is up next, and Salvador Perez is gonna go talk to him. If I'm Jordan, I'm not swinging 3-0. I'm not swinging 3-0. I'm not swinging 3-0. I don't care how hot he is. I'm not swinging 3-0. But Jordan is so hot right now that if he gets a pitch he can handle, he may swing. But he's not throwing the ball in the strike zone, so there's no sense of the swing. And trust Yuli to get at least a couple of runs in the way he's throwing the ball. So he goes 3-0 count coming up to Vubic. Now, if he throws a strike right here, you in play. Oh, and that was a bad pitch that he swung at. It was inside a little bit. He tried it. So, but now he in play. He's still in play, though. He's still in play. He fouled it away. I don't think it would have went nowhere if it stayed in play. That ball was a little bit inside, too inside for Yuli. For Jordan a little bit. So he comes to 3-1 count. Oh, he swung and missed the 89. So Vubic comes back 3-2. Jordan got to be careful. Well, he helped him out. Yep, that would have been a good strike. Jordan can't miss that one. He cannot miss that one again. So still got a strike left to work with. That's the biggest thing. So let's see. Last thing you can do is help and chase. You helped him out the very first time. I thought that 3-0 pitch was a ball. And that's outside. That's a good ball right there. So it's bases loaded, 2 outs. That was a ball. Come on, fans. That was a ball. That wasn't no strike right there. So here comes Yuli Gurriel, who grounded out the first time. That ball was way outside. Come on now. That ball way outside. If I'm Yuli, I may swing at the first pitch. If it goes over the middle, it's a base hit. 2 runs in. If I'm Yuli, first pitch strike, I'm swinging. I'm robbing him. I'm hitting him. But we're gonna see. Here comes the first pitch. That's foul strike. That's foul. That's ball. Ball number 1, top of the zone. Okay, if it's nothing you see, like, look, let it go by. He's already throwing 59 pitches, so he may not make it through 5 unless his team scores something. But Yuli grounded out last time. Comes the second pitch coming up. That's a strike right there. I thought he should have swung at that one. Right there. So it's a 1-1 count. He's trying to be patient. I see Yuli. He's trying to be patient a little bit. He's trying to be patient, see what he can get, what he can throw. Here comes the second pitch. And that goes a ground ball over the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, yeah. We got to run. Oh, you're a little bit too slow. Oh, my God. Man, you're done a little bit too slow. We got to see that, man. And he fumbled the ball. You got to be safe. He told him to put him on. Dusty told him to put him on. Man, come on. You got to beat that out. And you running right out the jump. Ah, come on, Yoda. You that slow. You should have beat that. Man, if you ain't beat that, man, I'm telling you, Yoda, if you ain't beat that throw. And he bobbled it. Man, come on. You got to get it now, safe, man. You running right out of the jump, too? You can't see that. Let's see. Then he bobbled. How are you not safe? Can't see that. He out. I think he out. He out. I think he out. I think he beat it. I think he out. You gotta beat that throw. You're done. You gotta beat it. Ah, that hurt. That was a ground ball right over the middle. But that's a great play by Bobby Witt Jr. What's good, J Taco? That's a great play, man, to stop the ball from going over the middle. To a pitch over the middle, that would a ball where if it goes right through, that's 2 runs. What up, Logan? And so here we go. We got Luis Garcia not coming up the pitch. The Astros spoiled a chance to score a run. But like I say, that's good. That's a good dive and play, though, by Bobby Witt Jr. diving and keeping that ball in front of him. And that goes a swing and a miss by Michael A. Taylor. I got to give credit to Witt Jr., though. He made a great diving play. But, I mean, Jordan has to be safe on that, man. You have to find a way to beat that out. And he bobbled it and still got him out. And here comes a ball over the ball top of the zone. So Astros are doing good in patience, but really again, hey, the Astros failed to score. And we got another pitch, and Michael A. Taylor hits it, and that is going to right field, and that is Kyle Tucker without number 1 right there. And here we go. We got Nicky Lopez. That is ball number 1 to Nicky Lopez. And here we go. We got the pitch, and Nicky Lopez fouls it away. The frustrating top half of this inning for the Astros. They had a rally starting with 2 outs, a walk, a single, and a walk, and then Yuli Gurriel bounced one that looked like it might be getting to the outfield. Bobby Witt made a great play and was able to stay with it and just get Yordan Alvarez on fielder's choice. And Nicky Lopez punches it into left field through that where the shift was, and he will be on base, and he's a speedy runner. We already know he's a speedy runner right there. That's a speedy runner. But Nicky Lopez, that's a speedy runner. And Whit Merrifield, who had a single to left to right field on the first pitch of the ball game. First pitch, basically, in the first inning. And it'll be disappointing if the Royals find a way to get to Luis Garcia, but the Astros cannot get to Vujovic when it matters. Astros has base runners on base throughout this whole game. Vujovic hasn't had a clean inning. And that is ball number 1 outside. So it'll be a terrible display again if the Royals find a way to get to Luis Garcia at this point, and the Astros cannot figure out Vu. Well, they got him figured out. They just can't figure him out when it matters. And that's ball strike number 1. And Vujovic, like I say, has not pitched great at all. He's been bad, really, but he just got himself up out of a jam. But you got to give credit to Whit Merrifield. Actually saved a couple of runs. He's actually saved a couple of runs. He's actually saved a couple of runs off the board, at least a run, because of his shortstop made a great play and still was able to get Yordan after diving, and he bobbled it. And Yordan still wasn't able to get to the bag. But now it's nothing right now at the 3 in the 3rd inning right now. Now they're literally focusing on Nicky Lopez right now. So again, run support helps out. Then Whit Merrifield, a ball into the gap. Nicky Lopez scores. Ball down the line, either line, in the corner. Nicky Lopez with his speed scores. A ball into the outfield. He goes to 3rd. So he got to get Whit Merrifield out. Find a way to get him out. And Whit Merrifield swings and misses at a terrible pitch right there. And it's 1-2 to Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield doesn't strike out a lot. And here we go. 2-1, 1-2 count to Whit Merrifield. And that goes the ball down. 2-2 to Whit Merrifield. And here we go. Whit Merrifield with a 2-2 count. Nicky Lopez is on base with a single to left. Comes the pitch. And, that's a good swing by Whit Merrifield. Right there, that ball probably would have went somewhere over the middle or something like that, the way the ball was going. So it's still a 2-2 count. Luis Garcia with 33 pitches. Vujovic pitch count is way up there. And here comes a 2-2 count. And he throws ball number 3 to Whit Merrifield, who's a good batter. So this could be terrible trouble right here for Luis Garcia right here. To Whit Merrifield, a good hitter. Then you got a solid base runner on base already. So last thing you need is a good, pretty much is a base hit right here or a gapper with him already kind of moving. With him already kind of moving at this point. Just got to hope for a strikeout, throw him out. Here we go. We got Whit Merrifield stays alive right there.
When he dived back in, I'm not sure if he slipped or didn't see the move very well, but he tracked like terrible out there.
And here we go. 3-2 count. He's on the verge of walking Whit Merrifield. And Whit Merrifield swings, and that goes to Jose Series. And that is out number 2 by Luis Garcia. Whit Merrifield swings at a pitch that is very high. And Jose Siri gets him out for out number 2 right there. Here comes Jose, who comes Andrew Benintendi, who grounded out in the first inning. He has a lot of pop in the bat, so he's got to definitely be careful. So here we go. We got Luis Garcia throws the first pitch, and that is strike number 1 on Benintendi, swinging and missing down low. And here we go. We got 0-1 count to Benintendi. You can expect him to be moved probably on the trade deadline. He will be a good bat to put in a playoff contending team. And that goes Benintendi with the bunt, and it goes right to Luis Garcia, and that is out number 3. So Benintendi, the way he bats, I'm surprised he tried the bunt, and we go to the 4th. Let's see can the Astros get something going.
Texas Dollar, built to work hard and smart. Because the truck of the future isn't built for a few, it's built for Texas. Join CCA now during the Star Tournament.
And here comes Kyle Tucker against Chris Bruvich. He had a base hit to the center field, and he hits a foul ball. He goes down there and get it. And he's batting .242 so far. 8 home runs. Most of those home runs, 7 of those home runs come here on the road. So Bubich, and that is way outside for ball number 1. 1-1 count to Kyle Tucker. And here we go. And that's a good pitch to hit by Kyle Tucker right there for ball, strike number 2 right there, but he fouled it away. And that is ball number 2, 2-2 count. And here comes the 2-2 count. And that is a pop-up. That's going to be a pop-up to left field, to right field. And that is DJ Melendez with out number 1 right there. Yep. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Jeremy Pena. You the only strikeout victim. Everybody else made contact against him. You, come on, man. It was a ball over the middle he struck you out with, too. So here he comes. Let's see, can he try to redeem himself? And that is a ball outside. So you got Jose Siri coming up next. If he can get on base, he'll be good. And he swings and misses at probably another pitch that was out of the zone. And Pena just, like I say again, he chases. He has a tendency of chasing a lot of pitches out of the zone and helping out the pitcher. Helping him out. That pitch looked good. That is ball number 2 right there. That pitch looked good. I'm not gonna lie. That pitch looked good, man. That pitch looked good. Very good. That pitch looked good. And that's on the ground foul right there. Selected in the competitive balance round of the 2018 draft. Ooh, that was a good pitch right there that he hit. Just didn't hit it fair. So here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he was jammed on that. And Rubens dropped the ball. Oh, and the Jeremy Pena safe. Is that an error? He's gonna reach on. Is that a base hit or an error? Right there. Vubic looked like he had a chance to get that. Once he bobbled it, it was it. Here comes Jose Siri. He hit into a double play the very first time. And boom, damn, Vubic almost threw that ball away. Pena just got to pick the right pitch to run on. So let's see. Siri doesn't ground into double plays that much, but that ball that he hit was kind of hard. It was hard. I'm not going to lie. The ball that he hit was hard. Oh, and he threw it off down there over Salvador Perez's head. Man, he's been off today, man. This inning may be his last inning, man. I'm not going to lie. This inning may be his last inning. Maybe his last inning right here. But right now, you got Siri up right now at the bat. And that is another ball. So 2-0 count. Let's see, can Siri get something that he can handle? Put it outside, out there in the outfield somewhere, or down the line for a double. And here comes the second pitch, the third pitch, and he gets one, but it's out of play. It's hung up in the air for Melendez, and that is out number 2. So hey, Vuvich just making the pitches. He can't be mad at him. He's not he hasn't made a lot of good pitches, but hey, he hasn't pitched well, but hey, can't be mad at him because again, the Astros cannot find it right now. And gotta hope Maldonado reaches right here or find something that he can handle and put somewhere into a gap or keep this inning extended for Jose Altuve. Again, here comes Maltine. He just made the pitches he needs to make. And that goes a pitch high. I repeat, Vuvich has not pitched well at all. But the key, this game works into the Royals' favor because the Astros have not scored. And that goes another high pitch. This game works in the Royals' favor because the Astros have not really scored yet. And Luis Garcia is pitching pretty solid, but Astros can find runs right now. And here comes a 2-0 count. That is a strike right there. He's just throwing strikes when he needs to. He just painting the corners when he needs to. And right now it takes the right pitch for the Astros to find. It takes the right pitch for the Astros to kind of find. And then let's see, 2-1 count. Good hitters count. Let's see, can Maldi find something that he can handle? Find something. And here comes Vuvich, and that ball is high. Every pitch is going high for him, too. And Altuve is up next. Maybe the Astros need to see a different arm. But the way he's throwing, I think the Astros are fine. You just gotta find the right pitch. Don't help him out, but let's see. 3-1 count to Martin, and that goes a ground ball. That's gonna go, and Martin might not beat that out. Nope, he's not gonna beat that out. Hey, Vuvich is just making a pitch. I don't know if that pitch was outside, but he kind of helped him out. Man, that's not pitched good at all. And here we go. We got Bobby Witt Jr. flied out to Yordan Alvarez early in this game. And we got a strike at the top of the zone right there. And here comes 0-1 count to Bobby Witt Jr. And that's a 2-0, 0-2 count that he fouls it back.
Playoff series, getting past the Astros and eventually winning the World Series in 2015. Backed up that 15 World Championship with many good seasons. They were around 516 and 17 when they lost 104 in 2018 and 103 in 2019. 104 losses in 18.
Here we go. We got Witt Jr. fouls it away.
The second pick overall. The last couple of years they've been under 500, but they hope to build around the guys like Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate, currently leading his team on almost every offensive category in his rookie season. He'll be a big contender for Jeremy Pena, rookie of the year.
And here we go. We got the pitch, and that is ball number 1 right there to Bobby Witt Jr.
For the season, right around mid-May, Jeremy Pena took over as the favorite for AL Rookie of the Year, but a long way to go. We're not quite at the 1/3 of the season.
And here we go. 1-2 count. Luis Garcia coming to the plate. And that's ball number 2. So 2 straight.
At plate 52, 54 would be exactly 1/3 of the season.
That's got interesting times for the Kansas City Royals. With those 100-loss seasons, they had the opportunity to draft some guys. Bobby Witt Jr. One of those.
Here comes the 2-2 count.
Has high expectations on.
And we got a strikeout. He went around. And a big strikeout of Bobby Witt Jr. right there. So his first strikeout.
Junior strikes out to start the 4th inning. That is the first strikeout for Luis Garcia.
Another ball off the plate, but Bobby Witt Jr. could play off.
You're right. I think you still need a few more pieces to go with in this lineup. You may see a guy like Andrew Benintendi moves at the trade deadline.
Try to cruise some prospects.
And we got a swing and a miss by Salvador Perez.
Perez goes after
He's probably the last bat that the 2015 World Series champs, the Royals, have. The Astros can use somebody like him at this point.
Bregman is first.
He'll be a good extra catcher that we Lily can have. But, hey, the Astros do got some help coming back after this coming season. They're close. Outfielder Jake Myers, center field, and Taylor Jones, the first base, is coming back soon for the Astros. They in AAA right now, getting some games up under their belt. They both have been on the injured list. And that goes smash to field to the center field right there, ground ball, and Altuve throws out Salvador Perez for the second out. And his pitch count is solid too, man. Only 47 pitches. The Astros just got to score a run on the board at this point. Yeah, if the Astros can find a way to score off Vujic, get at least a couple of runs for him. The way the game is going, and if he gets Melendez right here, it will be the 5th inning. So here we go. We got that's ball number 1 right there for Luis Garcia. And here we go. MJ Melendez up 1-0. And that goes a curveball right there. And that goes right.
Ordered to Chris Bubich.
He said, I wonder if what's going to happen to the pitching rotation when once Lance McCullers Jr. come back. I want to know, that's what I want to know. I want to know, that would be interesting, Ray. Who moves down? Who moves out of the rotation? Who's out of the rotation? Because I have no idea what pitcher is going to move out of the rotation. But I'm going to assume it may be Christian Javier going back to the bullpen. I'm going to assume that he may be going back to the bullpen. Or maybe Jake Odorizzi. Because I think Christian Javier is good enough to be a starter rotational guy. And that goes ball number 3, ball number 4, and he walks Melendez, and now you got Hunter Dozier coming to the plate. And you don't want to have to get to a point where you have to face an extra batter right here. The way Vubic is pitching and the Astros right now, they able to get on base, but they cannot get over the hump on Vubic. And you don't want a guy like that get a win. You don't want to give up a big shot or a double and a guy like that to get a win. Somebody that has walked people all game long. And give credit to the defense. They also bailed him out a couple of times. So you got to be careful with Hunter Dozier. If you're Luis Garcia, the last thing you want to do. I mean, I'm not getting down on Vubic, but again, the Astros has been on base all game long. To give up a shot or a gapper right here will be disappointing. And you know, if he gives up a shot right here, he's going to pitch Vubic probably one more inning. He's going to pitch him probably one more inning. And that goes Dozier. That goes right there, but it goes to right field, and Tucker gets out number 3. So good job right there by Luis Garcia. We got the top of the order back up. And here we go. Yep. But the Astros had the scoring opportunities right with the 2 outs. Right with the 2 outs, they had the scoring opportunities. Let's see, can they get it less than 2 outs? Less than 2 outs. Here comes Altuve against Chris Vubic right here. And he swings at the first pitch. That was down That is foul ball. What's good, Cowboy fan? What's good, man? How you doing today, man? How you doing, brother?
It's going to be right here. You would think the Astros third time through the lineup against the Royals left-hander.
And that goes ball outside for Altuve, 1-1 count. Astros been on base pretty much whole game. Astros had like one runner on base each and every inning so far. Here comes Bubic coming to the plate, and Altuve down the left field line. That will be foul. Wow. He got to one right there, but hey, wasn't fair enough. Too quick on it. That would have been a big one.
He's trying to stay back and make something happen.
So here we go. 1-2 count. Let's see what Altuve can get right here. He has two good hits. And he strikes out over the middle. Wow. How I'm doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Wow. Struck him out.
Got quick on the change up and moved right back to it. Maybe took a little bit more off of it. 78 miles an hour. Did the swing and miss.
Michael Brantley, who has doubled and walked.
And that goes strike. He threw 2 strikes in a row. He got a strikeout. Right here. Could this be something for Bubic right here? But the Astros failed to capitalize with men on base. That goes ball number 1.
Bubic has only had 2 starts this year that have even gone more than 4 innings. He had 4 1/3 against the Tigers, only allowed 1 run on 2 hits, but he walked 6 that day on April 16th. Threw 89 pitches, his high total.
And that goes a double. That's a possibility of a double right here coming. And that's a long single by Michael Brantley. So he's on with a single right there to right field. So he's on. And we got Alex Bregman coming up.
The stuff that is coming to him at the plate. He's seen the ball well. Obviously, he's hit the Kansas City Royals well in his past and continues to do it in the present. He is such a stable force in that 2 spot for Dusty Baker.
And here comes Alex Bregman, who singled to right earlier. Let's see, can he get something he can find? And Bubic is coming to the plate. And that's a ball, strike outside. And Bregman disagreed with it, but hey, he's hitting it outside. Maybe you can shoot it the other way. Shoot it back to right. The way they playing their shift. Take it the other way to right field. We got someone warming up for the Royals right now. It's 0-1. And that was a pitch a little bit too wider. Same spot, a little bit wide outside. 1-1 count. But maybe if he throws that pitch, take it the other way. If Bregman takes it the other way, maybe Michael Brantley goes to third. So he's trying to live on that outside corner. And here comes the 1-1 count. And that goes a pitch that was hit up. And that's going to take number 2 back. And he caught it. Michael A. Taylor. So it's 2 outs.
Great play by Michael A. Taylor. Toughest play for the outfielders. That ball hit right over their head. It actually broke over his left shoulder and had to bend back and look over on his right shoulder and make that play.
And we got Yordan Alvarez coming up to the plate. He walked the last time. And let's see. He has 2 walks. He has not had a chance to bat. Really put something on bat on the ball. Let's see, can he get a gapper right here? I think if this is a double down the line or a gapper, Gary Pettis needs to be aggressive on this. And here we go, Bubic with the pitch, and he throws strike number 1. They moving away from Yordan Alvarez. And hey, you got to adjust. What's good, Alexander? And here comes Bubic with the pitch. Oh, that was close. That was ball number 1 right there. No score yet? Nope. And that goes ball number 2 right there. And the player that's up next is Yuli Duriel. So if Jordan gets on here, Yuli, that will be 3 times that Yuli will bat with a runner in score position if he finds a way to get on right here. If Jordan find a way to get on right here. So here we go. Bubik, and that goes a pitch. That's going into right field. And Michael Brantley goes to, is he at second base? So Yuli will have another opportunity hit with a man on base. First and second, back-to-back hits. I mean, not back-to-back hits, but that's 2 hits. And Jordan lines it right into right field. So this will be the third time Yuli will actually have a man on base, have a man in scoring position. He grounded out both times with a man in scoring position. Yes, definitely, because he's been on, these 2 guys have been on last time, and Yuli, that's strike number 1. So he's grounded out both times. That's just a great play by Bobby Witt Jr. right there, though. I'm not going to lie. That's just an awesome play that he made on him. So it's a 1-0, 1-1 count. And that goes a ball way outside. So you got to just hope that Yuli can find something that he can really handle. You can try to hit it up the middle, but you got to make sure it's past Bobby Witt Jr. or someone like that. You got to make sure it's way over the middle, way up the middle, because you do got a solid gap over the middle. Just got to find the right pitch that he can hit. So here comes the pitch. That's over the middle. You only got to take advantage of those pitches over the middle right there. You're not going to get too much to hit. So he's down 1-2 in the count. So Yuli is looking at pitches off of the plate, over the plate, but swinging at pitches off of the plate. Not too many pitches off the plate. And he pops it up. Yep, he's swinging at pitches down in the zone, and that will be foul. You'll be swinging at pitches down in the zone. Down in the zone, but you're not swinging at the pitches over the zone. You have to swing at pitches over the zone. He's helping the pitcher out too much. So 1-2 count. Let's see, can Yuli make something happen right now? Yuli, this is his 3rd time batting with people on base with an opportunity to score. And strikes out over the middle. Wow, fastball. And Chris Bubich shutting out the Astros right now. Had opportunity after opportunity and just cannot bring them in. 3 strikeouts. And Yuli Duriel missed a pitch over the plate. He gets a fastball, and he swings right through it. So that he's 0 for 3 by himself with runners in scoring position. So the longer this game going without the Astros scoring, the tougher it may get. And it works in the Royals' favor as well. It works in the Royals' favor. Here we go. We got Emmanuel Rivera coming up for the Royals. And this, like I say, man, this game works in the Royals' favor right here because the longer this game goes without a run, this game works in the Royals' favor. So you got to just hope the Astros keep them shut out. And Chris Bubich, they look like it's pretty much done. So he did pitch pretty good 5 innings right here. So if you're Garcia, and that goes a fly ball to center field, and here we go, Siri, it's out number 1. You do not want the Royals to score right here. If you're Garcia, if you let the Royals score right here, now you give them a chance for Chris Bubik to get a win right here, to get a win. So you want to shut them out in this inning right here. You want to make sure they don't score. So he won't get a win. I mean, he has not really pitched well, but he pitched well enough to keep the Astros off of the board. He pitched well enough to keep the Astros off of the board. I'm going to say that. He pitched well enough to keep them off the board.
You mentioned all the run support Jose Urquidy gets. Urquidy came into yesterday's game averaging over 7.5 of support per start. That's the highest run total for anybody in the American League. Luis Garcia doesn't get half of that.
I can't believe you're blaming Urquidy for this.
That's true. Garcia did get run support against Seattle.
His last 3 starts has received 1 run in Boston, 1 run against Cleveland his last home start, and then even in his win on this road trip, it was a 2-1 win. So 4 runs of support for Luis the last 3 starts.
Yep.
Today, nothing. Oof.
That makes it tough.
And that is tough, man, that this guy not. And that goes Mike Wade Taylor. And that goes a ball right to Jordan. And that is quick out number 2 right there. So that is true. Only 4 runs support. Only 4 the last 3 games. Luis Garcia has only gotten 4 runs. And Jose Urquidy, the team averages 7 runs a game when Urquidy is on the mountain. So when Luis Garcia is pitching, he doesn't really get the run support. Here comes Nicky Lopez coming to the plate. And here comes Garcia. That is ball number 1 inside. Nicky Lopez has a hit. And Nicky Lopez had a single to left field earlier. Here comes the pitch, and Nicky Lopez fouls it away. And we got Bretman going for it, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 inning by Luis Garcia. We head to the top of the 6th inning. Let's see, can the Astros get some support? And so the Royals will go to their bullpen right here. Here's Snyder is a pitcher. So yeah, he is 3-2 with a 6.38 ERA. So he has not been very good. And his opponent's batting average is 304 against him. Maybe a little bit more of a hard throw will be good for the Astros. Maybe it works in the Astros' favor with Colin Snyder right here. So let's see. Maybe. Not sure, but we'll see. And here we go. We got Colin Snyder's pitching to Kyle Tucker. And Kyle Tucker, oh, he gets it blown by him, 97. He's late on that 97 right there. And here we go. So 0-1 count. And that is strike ball number 1 in the inside for Colin Snyder. So it'll be a big fly right here by Kyle Tucker would definitely help out. Leadoff man on base.
Tucker 1 for 2 against the starter Bubic. A single, he also flied out to right.
Here comes a 1-1 count. And he swings and misses at a ball way outside. Another fastball. So he's pumping that fastball right by Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker cannot hit that fastball so far. He's pumping that fastball by Kyle Tucker. He is striking. He is swinging and missing it. So, again, do you throw it again right here? And here he comes again. And it's down below, out of the zone for a 2-2 count. So he comes a 2-2 count to Snyder. And that goes Flair. And that's out number 1 right there to Benintendi.
Struck out and reached on an error.
And here comes Jeremy Pena. And he takes strike number 1 on the inside. He struck out against Bubic. And he reached on an error.
4 runs a game on the year, 4.04. That average jumped up to 4.1 with a 10 spot.
And that goes Pena. Hits a fly ball to right, and that's going to be caught by MJ Melendez right there. That's the quick 2 outs right there.
First 2 outs of the inning. Now Jose Siri will bat. Siri hit the ball hard his first time up.
Yep. So Siri is 0 for 2. He hits the ball. He hit the ball hard and hit into a double play, and he also has a fly out. So here goes Jose Siri, and that goes ball number 1. You have Maltine up next. And here we go. Here comes the pitch. And Jose Siri pops into right field again. And Melendez comes over. And that is a quick 3 outs right there by Colin Snyder. So the longer this game goes without no score, I mean, the dangerous it gets from the Astros unless they get into extra innings right now. So, again, the Astros bats are held at bay after a 10 spot last night. And Luis Garcia coming back on the mound. I think you have the top of the order up now for the Royals. And the Royals only have 2 hits in this game off Luis Garcia.
Six innings of work. He was at 64 pitches that day through 5, so even better today, facing the lineup for the 3rd time through with Merrifield, a leadoff hitter.
And we got a ball at the top of the zone to Whit Merrifield. He's only got 62 pitches thrown. And he's thrown ball 2 already, so he's down in the count. And with Merrifield and Benintendi, the top 2 hitters in the lineup for the Kansas City Royals right now. So again, he has to be careful. And that goes strike number 1 to Whit Merrifield.
The on-base percentage jumps to 325.
And here we go. And Whit Merrifield rips it into left field, and that will be a base hit. So he has 2 of the hits, 2 of the 3 hits right now. So again, like I said, the more the game stays scoreless, the more the Royals have an opportunity to beat the Astros because of the bats are not showing up today and not able to come through with hits when they need to come through with them. And Andrew Benintendi is coming up. It's grounded out to short. Let's see, can Luis Garcia get 1 more of those ground outs. Again, Luis Garcia from the Astros, every time he pitches, he doesn't get run support. He doesn't get run support at all like that. Last 3 games, only 4 runs for the Astros when Luis Garcia pitches. And now he throws over to first base to contain Whit Merrifield. So here comes Benintendi on bait. Benintendi is at the plate. Here comes ball number 1 at the top of the zone. That was a breaking ball right there. So Benintendi is 0 for 2. Yesterday he had a couple of hits. So let's hope a ground ball can go hard to Jeremy Pena over the middle right there, or to Altuve right there hard into the shift for a double play ball. But we're gonna see. Here comes the pitch coming up. And that goes another high pitch right there from Luis Garcia. And that goes a strike. And here we go. That one is popped up. And Jordan catches up to it. That is out number 1.
pitched deep as deep into a game all year with only one strikeout. Low total other than his first start in Arizona is a 4 strikeout.
So here we go. We got Whit Merrifield. That is ball number 1, a 1-1 count. And here we go. We got strike. We got ball number strike number 2 right there. And here we go. We have Luis Garcia. And here we go. We got 2-2 count. Got a foul ball by Bobby Witt Jr. And here we go. We got Bobby Witt Jr. with another foul ball. And we got Bobby Witt Jr. That's a jam shot to right field, and Kyle Tucker will take care of it for out number 2. And we got Salvador Perez with a swing and a miss. And we got a and here comes the 0-2 pitch, and that is a ball.
That with 7 innings against the Tigers. Try to get through 6 innings in both starts on this road trip.
And we got that's gone. That may be gone. That's gone. And yep, the Royals got 2-0. That was gone on the one mistake that he made. And Jordan, and he's been striking out all series. But again, like I said, the deep of this game that the Astros don't score in the game, the better for the Royals. And it's a 2-run home run by Salvador Perez. Luis Garcia throws a strike pretty much. He throws a strike. He throws a ball high in the zone, and he just went up there and got it. Yep, that's over the middle. And that's a terrible mistake. But hey, Astros don't put runs on the board for Luis Garcia. They actually don't put runs on the board for Luis Garcia. So hey, he's gonna make a mistake. He's gonna make a mistake. So hey. So good job right now. I mean, give credit to Salvador Perez. He's having a terrible series, striking out, and he grounded out today, and he got a pitch right over the middle that he can handle. And like I say, the longer the game was going to extend to 0-0, hey, it works in the Royals' favor. So give credit, to the Royals. And here comes a ground ball, and Yuli Gurriel gets out number 3, but not before Salvador Perez bombs Luis Garcia. And so we go to the 7th inning. Just got to hope the Astros can come back with a couple of runs. And so we got a pitcher, Discayeno, coming up to the mount. He was recalled up Monday. He hasn't 2 games. He hasn't gave up a run yet. So he only pitched 2 games. So he only pitched in 2 games. So Maltine Maldonado leading off. And Maldonado hits the ball to left center. And that will be caught by Benintendi.
Astros are stranded 8 runners today. All against the starter, Chris Bubich. Orioles taking advantage of their opportunities with only 3 men left on base. As Jose Altuve will bat 0 for 3 so far today. Altuve 0 for 6 in this series with a couple of walks.
And here we go. We got a 0-1 count.
Before this season, Discayeno had pitched at the big league level since 2019 with Atlanta when he appeared in 4 games for the Braves.
And that goes ball strike number 2 right there. So right now, a different pitcher. It doesn't matter about the Astros right now, but that one mistake right there by Garcia kind of hurt the Astros a little bit. But again, I don't blame Garcia because hey, the more longer the game went, the more longer the Astros, the more longer it worked in the Kansas City Royals' favor. The more longer it worked in the Kansas City Royals' favor. Now the Astros shut out right now, and you have ball number 2 to Jose Altuve.
Actually going for the Astros, so Luis Garcia will get the 7th inning. Regardless of what happens here, it appears as the Astros are down 2-0 here in the top of the 7th.
And that goes ball number 3 right there. He damn near swung at that crowd. And we got a pitch, ball 4 right there. So Jose Altuve will be walked.
Brantley with 2 hits to end the game yesterday and a double walk and single today. Discayeno was closing games at the AAA level before making his Royals debut on Monday. There's Monday and Wednesday in Cleveland.
And we got Discayeno throws ball number 1 outside. So the Astros definitely need a rally right here. The Royals on the board 2-0 with a home run by Salvador Perez. That was pitched right there, basically in the sweet spot right there. In his sweet spot pretty much. And he ends up golfing it out for a home run. And Michael Brantley fouls it away. So it's a strike number 2.
Temperature right around 70 degrees here for the final few innings.
Ooh, and that's ball number 2 right there. 2-2 count. And we got the 2-2 count coming from Michael Brantley, and that is a 3-2 count now. So let's see what Altuve move going to move right here. Or will it be a walk? Will it be a single? Will it be a home run or a gap shot? We're about to see right here. Because you got a hole between second base right there over the middle for Michael Brantley. Here we go, the full count. Oh, and he chased. Oh, come on. Oh, that hurt. Man, that hurt. Woo, that hurt so bad. He swung at it. Man, that ball was all the way down. He chased the pitch. Man, he swung at the pitch and chased it. Damn. Damn, Michael Brantley chased that pitch. Something he normally don't do. He chased it. And we got Alex Bregman again, runner in scoring position. Gotta hope Bregman can deliver right here. And we got ball number 1 down in the dirt. So it should have been 2 men on, 1 out. You wouldn't think Brantley would chase a pitch like that, especially down in the dirt. Too aggressive right there. He assumed something was going to come in the zone, and he wasn't patient enough. He couldn't hold it. And there goes a ground ball. Oh, that's just a foul. That's just a foul ball.
His team tries to snap a 5-game losing streak.
And that goes the inside pitch to Alex Bregman, and it's 2-1 right now. And let's see, can Bregman deliver, man? Let's see, can on a 2-1 count, he got the advantage right now. Let's see, can he take one out the park or just get a base hit to get Altuve in? It's Caino, throws it, and there goes a tapper over the plate, and there goes Salvador Perez ends the inning. So, again, it should have been someone else on base, but hey, the Royals keep the Astros shut out. And we got Luis Garcia pitching. He's down 2-0 right now.
And finally, a run across the plate after almost 7.5 hours of the film. The next day, 13 more innings.
And we got Hunter Dozier lines into center field. And good job by Jose Siri right there getting it out.
Church it up a little bit on that fly guy to make it look better because his speed gets the ball so quickly they never look too tough.
Got a good jump on this one, coming straight in. Make the catch, then go down.
I think he just pointed to the booth.
Yep. You're my boy.
That'll bring up a video over there. Here's the thing though. Stackham doesn't care.
You said, bro, every time I come to watch the Astros game, they are losing. Disagree with that. Not every time, bro. They're losing. You come in my chat to watch. I told you, man, they're not gonna beat every team, bad team out there, bro. They're not gonna beat every team, bad team out there. My God.
Here on this road trip. Now trying to get through 7, which would match his career high.
And here we go. And that goes out number 2 right there by Jordan Alvarez. You said, guess what, my man? My Phillies sack the head coach and coach then win 10-0. Hey, that's good, man. I'm happy that the Phillies won.
Michael A. Taylor is flying to right and flying to left. That's here with 2 outs and nobody else.
And we got Michael A. Taylor with a at the plate, 1-1. You said, I feel like better. What did you talk about? I want to predict Celtics in 4. No, bro. You better not do that shit. You would, boy. That would be the worst thing you would ever see. You cannot predict that. And Michael A. Taylor with the foul ball.
Having a 2.16 ERA.
And there goes a strikeout. So we got going to the 8th inning. 1, 2, 3, 8th inning for the Astros. And let's see. We go to the 8th. Let's see, can the Astros put some runs on the board? And so here we go. We got Jordan Alvarez, and he hits it to center field. And Michael A. Taylor looking up, and he caught. What is the what you mean?
Just got
And we got a ground ball to second base, and that will be out number 2. So these quick outs is coming from the Astros.
celebrate the 2021 AL Championship with the AL.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here.
Fans will receive an ALCS replica ring, and one lucky fan will take home their own ALCS Elite.
And here we go. Here we go. We got Kyle Tucker at the plate. So he's looking for something that he can handle. But right now, that is hard to come by. The Astros did have men on base. They were not able to capitalize with men on base today. Most of the men on base, they came with 2 outs, though. It was with 2 outs. But you still got to capitalize on those with runners in scoring position, no matter what opportunity you get. And that's a 2-0 count by Kyle Tucker right now. So Luis Garcia, for the looks of it, looked like he would lose another game with the Astros not scoring too many runs for him. Jose Urquidy averaged 7 runs per ball game when he pitches. Luis Garcia, last 3 games, only got 1 run. And today he has no runs. So the Astros do not put runs on the board when Luis Garcia pitches. They do not put runs on the board when he pitches. And so Mike Matheny is bringing a trainer with him because Josh Namont, something is wrong with him on an 0-3 pitch. So we'll take a break right here and come back and let you guys know something. And that goes a strike. Play a video game or something, my guy.
Tucker's faced Demont one other time and has a single against him.
And that goes ball number 4. And so he goes Jeremy Pena with Kyle Tucker on base. So let's see, can Pena get something that he can handle? And he pops it up, and that will be to the first baseman. And Hunter Dozier will take care of it. That will be the end of the top half of the 8. We go to the bottom half. Still 2-0. We got Rafael Montero coming up to the mountain. Rafael Montero 3-0 with a 0.44 ERA. And here comes Montero with the pitch. And that goes strike number 1 to Nicky Lopez. So everything has been shut out until the 7th. And Luis Garcia just made the biggest mistake of the game and just gave up a home run. And he gave up a home run basically to Salvador Perez, a guy who was struggling. And the Astros, just couldn't break today. Had opportunities with men on base, just couldn't get it done when it mattered. And here we go. And here we go. We got Montero pitches, and that is ball number 1. And Nicky Lopez with another foul ball. And we got a Nicky Lopez, and that is a ball hits down the line, and he's gonna try to turn it into a double, and he does turn it into a double. So Rafael Montero gives up a leadoff double to Nicky Lopez, and that's a bad start. Two, I'll try to get an extra insurance run on the board. And Rip Merrifield takes strike number one. And we got a pitch, and that is a ball. So again, the Astros failing to score throughout the whole game. Look like they're going to be shut out. But if it's 3-0 or 2-0, look like the Astros are going to end up getting shut out by the Royals. But again, I say nothing to panic about. And we got strike number two right there for Rafael Montero. Again, Astros are going to have a lot of these bad games against teams that's under 500. But the Astros, the ball just didn't drop their way today. They just had trouble scoring. And we got Whit Merrifield strikes out. So again, Tommy was good. Let's go Royals. Let's go Royals. Yeah, so here comes Andrew Benintendi. And he fouls it. Topper said, just playing, don't care who wins. Hey, man, hey, even if you were serious, I wouldn't care. You see expression on my face. I don't care. We don't desperately even need a win. We can lose this game. We can still say we in first place. The Astros win, you'll be happy for me. Hey, you be happy for me. You be happy for me. You don't. Hey, Astros don't really be caring, and I don't really care. And everybody know how good the Astros can be. We got Yordan Alvarez, and good catch by Yordan Alvarez right there. And that goes, he caught that on a wanted track, and that is out number 2. That's a tough little catch, over the shoulder catch, an NFL catch. At the end of the day, we still going to be in first place by 7 games. By 7 games, we lose. Angels don't gain ground. Mariners don't gain too much ground, or the Rangers don't gain too much ground because, again, hey, you know, we can still lose this series. We'll still be in first place by a margin. Gabe Kapler needs to go. Damn. He was the best manager in the league last year. You all of a sudden want him to go? You can't win them all. That's what I'm saying. You can't win them all. I'm not expecting the Astros to beat every bad team. I'm not panicking. I'm not tripping. At the end of the day, we still in first place by 7.5 games. Astros gonna lose to a terrible squad. I'm not worried at all. Shit, I'm not worried at all. It ain't like we 500 or nothing. It ain't like we 500. They have something to worry about. We ain't got nothing to worry about at this point. Right now, we don't. And Bobby Witt Jr. with a base hit, and that goes a run scored by Nicky Lopez, and Rafael Montero hasn't gave up a run in a long time, and that is 3-0 Royals. I just got to get a credit to the Royals, man. Just got to get the Royals the credit. They came to play today. They came to pitch. Really, they started pitcher ain't even do that well. But, hey, giving up a run, not giving up a run, hey, you know. It's not so much about the record, you know. I mean, again, the Angels is not good, not a good team. The Mariners are not very good. The Rangers are on and off. They're hot and cold. But again, we can't underestimate any type of team. I'll say that's why I take every team serious, no matter if they're good or bad. And all people say, hey, y'all losing to this team? Hey, we still in first place. Calm down. We still in first place. We still in first place by a wide margin. And the Angels are down 2-0. They down 5-1. They down 5-0. Angels pitching is poor. Angels pitching is poor. Angels have a poor pitching staff. We have a way better pitching staff. Today, we just don't have the run support. Today, Luis Garcia just ain't get the run support he deserved. He needs. He just ain't get the run support today. If he got run support, then the Astros would have been good. And we got a ball number 2. And what a good way for Salvador Perez to snap a 0 for 21. A 0 for 21. What a good way to snap it. What a home run in the 7th inning. You said y'all was up 4 and lost to the Marlins? But Tommy coming in trolling and saying go Royals. But your team, but you losing to the Royals. You losing to the Marlins. You got beat by the Marlins. And plus you got the Dodgers that won 2 in a row in y'all division. And people worry about the Astros that much? Y'all worry about us? And worry about, the Astros cheating? Worry about the Astros cheating? And San Francisco's in 3rd place. They in 3rd place in the division. Wow. I remember a fan told me that on Instagram. Imagine being happy about first base, being happy about first place. And he's a Giants fan. No defense to you, Tommy. My boy Raider Joe. He's my boy Raider Joe. I checked on him the other day. And again, he said, imagine being in being happy being in first place imagine being in first place. Imagine being in first place. And being happy about first place, and it's not even an All-Star break. Well, you guys are the San Francisco Giants are in 3rd place right now. You're 4 games under over 500. And Salvador Perez and Jordan goes to the wall, and that will be another hit, and that will be a double by Salvador Perez. So he wakes up against the Astros, and Montero is having him a tough game, and it is 4-0 Royals. He's having a tough game. But then again, you can't stay good forever. That's a good pitch. And he just went down there and got it. Said we the wild card race, Dante. Wild card race. It ain't no guarantee you in the playoffs. You lose that one game, you out. You lose that one game, you out. Now my family spotlight family tried to tell me, guess what? The Astros winning. We always do that. We always troll each other. Yeah, but we still 7 games. At the end of the day, if the Angels lose, we'll still be 7.5 games up on first place. And there goes Nicky Lopez with a base hit. Salvador Perez. Oh, he's not going to wave him around. You're about to throw him out. Montero getting lit up. Montero's getting lit up. Yep.
All year, we've seen Montero get hit around a little bit. It's not too much damage. Just a lot of baseballs being slapped around the field. Salvador Perez really the only one that got a hold of one. They want to test the arm of Yordan Alvarez, and that's going to do it.
And he's going to take Montero out of the game.
closer warming up. So
Woo!
in a not-save situation, will hit the ball in the ninth inning. Astros need a big rally to avoid their 5-game winning streak coming to an end. The Royals also trying to snap a 5-game losing streak. Kansas City has not been scoring many runs at home, averaging less than 3 runs a game at Kauffman Stadium this year.
Yep.
Picked up 2 in the 6th and 2 more here in the 8th.
And we got a 2-1 count to Hunter Dozier coming up. 1-2, and Hunter Dozier fouls it away. And there goes a bouncer. And Melendez goes to second. So, wild pitch by Brian Abreu. Yep, the Cardinals lost. And there goes a base hit by Hunter Dozier. And it's going to score 2 runs. So it'll be 6-0 Kansas City Royals. Just got to give the Royals the credit, man. They balled out today. Just get a Royals credit. They balled out, man. They hit. Yep. And Montero gave up 4 runs in this inning so far. And right now, his ERA is shooting way up there. With a 0.44 ERA, that is going up to the ones. That is going up to the ones. And for a team that don't score a lot of runs, you just got to give the Royals credit, man. They just hit. You got the big hit by Salvador Perez. And there goes another ball to Emmanuel Rivera.
Starting with the rain, the Astros just never got the feel of the excitement of its game when it started. Flat throughout.
And Emmanuel Rivera.
Doing a pretty good job on just the offense.
Lulled to sleep on Chris Booth.
That is a very good point. Switching backwards all day with a changeup being predominant pitch. You never hear about too many guys abusing a team with a changeup, the off speed, but that's definitely what Chris Booth did to start this game for the Kansas City Royals.
And Emmanuel Rivera with a base hit. They get knocked around. Ooh, they knocking out now, pitching around, bro. 6 base hits in the inning. Goodness gracious. They knocking out pitching around at this point. They putting together their bats. I mean, like I say, man, you just got to get them credit.
Astros coming into this game with the lowest ERA of any bullpen in the major leagues. 2.39. That's going to take a hit today. Brady misses down and away for ball 1. He's at 6 hits here in the 8th.
And that goes ball number 2 right there to Michael A. Taylor.
So that's 2-0.
And Michael A. Taylor with a swing and miss. And there goes another swing and a miss by Michael Taylor. And that goes a swing and a miss. It's a strikeout on Michael A. Taylor. We going to the 9th, so 4 runs in the inning by Montero pretty much, and we go to the 9th for the Astros. Woo! And here goes Jose Siri coming up to bat. Astros down 6-0. And Jose Siri takes strike from Barlow. So tomorrow, Vromer Valdez against Hazley tomorrow. And so let's hope the Astros will be able to score some runs. It will be a 1:10 start time for the Astros game tomorrow. And Jose Siri fouls the ball away. And here we go. We got another foul ball by Siri. Shout out to everybody that came through the chat. Know this was a rough one by the Houston Astros, but again, like I say, it happens, man. It definitely this definitely happens. You can't beat every bad team, and the Astros, you know, they're gonna have some days where they lose a series to a bad team, or to the Rangers, or to the Mariners. They're gonna lose a lot of series. They're gonna lose a lot of series, man. But they're gonna also win more than they lose, also. So again, shout out to the Royals, man. They made some plays today. Salvador Perez with that home run in the seventh inning, put the Royals up 2-0. Then the bullpen, we got the best bullpen in the National Baseball League, and Montero had his moment when he got hit around. You got to expect that to happen. So just give credit to the Royals the way they put up their bats in those innings and stuff like that. And for Chris Buvich, guy with a 12 ERA, you know, give credit to them guys, man. And we got a foul ball by Siri. And we got Siri with the pop fly to right field, and Melendez is up under it, and that is out number one. So the Astros 5-2, Brahma Valdez going up against 0-2, Jonathan Heasley, and Jason Castro will get a at bat in. And here we go. We got strike number one right there off. Look like off the plate by Castro. And Castro hitting 104, man. Man, out catching is bad, bro. And hitting, out catching is bad. Out catching is bad. I ain't gonna lie, we may need to end up getting another catcher that can get on base. But again, the catching is it far as their hitting is bad, man. And Castro looks at a pitch over the plate. That is strike number two. And we got a strikeout by Jason Castro. Yeah, no wonder why he can't hit, because he let too many pitches go over the plate. Go over the plate. We need a catcher change. I'm not gonna lie. Our catchers is bad, man. That's about the only. Our catchers is just bad in hitting, bro. And the Royals are looking for a shutout of the Stros. So Altuve is 0 for 3 with a walk. He does not have a hit in the series. And he gets takes strike number one. And that goes ball number one right there. And that goes strike two over the middle right there. Astros. Now you might as well just look. Hey, it's 6-0. Why not? Here comes the pitch. And Altuve down there swings and misses at that. He got a piece of that. That is 1-2 for Altuve. So the Astros, like I said, on the verge of getting shut out 6-0. And let's hope they can probably bounce back tomorrow. We will be on air at 1:10. Astros and Royals. Astros going for the series win. The Royals are also going for a series win as well. And that goes a ground ball over the middle, and Nicky Lopez will throw out Altuve, and that is game, set, and match. The Kansas City Royals shut out the Astros 6-0. Just give credit to the Kansas City Royals, how good they played today. And again, man, they just gotta give them credit. Give the pitching staff credit. Give the batters credit, man. The longer the Astros went this game with 0-0, hey, the more favor, it favors the Kansas City Royals. So again, the Astros lose. We will come back tomorrow at 1:00, and let's hope the Astros can kind of bounce back off of this loss. Framber Valdez will be on the mount for the Astros, 5-2. He will be on the mount tomorrow against Heasley for the Kansas City Royals, who's 0-2. So comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to the Kansas City Royals fans and how well they pitched and played today. And let's hope the Astros get a victory tomorrow. So comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. I'm out. We do have another game tonight. The Mets versus the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight. So comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Much love. I am out. Go Astros. Peace.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hookup just like black and blue.